Greetings and welcome, fellow avians, to another episode of Let's Play Airborne Empire. When last we left off, we have pretty much completed most of what we can do in the initial zone. There's still a couple of loose quests that we can go and do. But essentially the game is now kinda pushing us towards getting into the next zone, the desert. Which is where we do kind of want to go, because we are still lacking the final, well, it's final, probably the final goods that we need still to make our life best it can be. Now built tavern. What else can I get? Planes are not really the biggest concern for me right now. I want to tie up research for that long. Not especially. But we are getting to a point where I cannot hold off on that definitely. Currently our speed is okay. Probably will want to do that. Time, not too concerned about. Right, let's get some propulsion. Start with the propeller. So we are currently lacking iron ore. Probably should get some. Also a little bit heavy. Food and water is fine. Get any valuable do. Right, so what quests do I actually want to do? Get a blueprint, we go this way to the black spine. Get a blueprint if we go that way. I would like to get the relic. Just doing the Indiana Jones stuff also be nice. A little bit of extra coal while waiting for this. Particular. Let's start upgrading my defense towers. So, as far as needs go, I need 3 people and I more glass. So at the moment, more morale is fine. I'm not gonna really worry too much about that. Probably would want to get some lifts, but we can do that once we are done here. Let us just start making our way this quest. Out of glass I can't anymore. Lights. I'm descending, I probably will want to do these things. There's also other stuff, of course, we still would want. I do have the tech to we kind of still need to research the farms, but the farm is not an immediate concern. The raw food is plentiful still. I don't really need to hunt for it that desperately. Any other ruins at the moment? At this defense tower needs to be upgraded. At a glance, I don't immediately see any pirates, so I guess we're good there. Ooh, a dye house. We want that. Should have enough ore for the moment to cover our expenses. One is going up. We have some relics. How far are we? On the other side of the island. Yeah, I don't have space left. Like we have some pirate stuff. Probably don't want to get that close. They've definitely seen us. Dang it. Okay, full stop. We lost a person. That is unfortunate. Hey, keep the voice down. We don't want to raise the alarms just yet. Just need a couple of young men to head down with me. They'll need you to use your guns of yours to keep us all nice and safe down here. Assuming all goes well, we'll be in and out before you know it. They say get ready to set off? Sure. Okay. I think we knew that was gonna happen. Where are the pilots coming? Oh, there they are. But what do they have? Fighter, fighter, here. Not that dangerous. I mean, they'll cause a bit of damage, but that's all. I got plenty of guns now. Can't really move. Woohoo! Yeah, just the light damage. Nothing too bad. Speed things up a little. Luckily, there's a town here where we can pick up someone new. Might want to stock up on food again. Well, I'll first admit, I got a bit hairier than I was hoping for. You're alive. Rated. Thanks to your help, I was able to descend into the chasm of Melvadar, to swim through the perilous underground river of piranhas, and emerge into the caverns of Milan's Folly, which to my surprise was infested with snakes. Good thing I have no paralyzing fear of snakes, but that could have gone really bad. But in the center of the cavern there was a treasure itself, piles of gold and jewels left behind from a bygone age. Huzzah! Wonderful! And don't worry kid, I got your share right here. I mean, in addition to being able to say we helped the famed explorer Hank Walton Jones find another treasure. This is one of the best days of my life. Happy to help, Jones. Yay! We helped. Person. Go collect that. Might as well top off on water as well. Worried about food. Still have stuff being turned steel. Next quest. To the deep. Now we know that Castra Regnum had something close by that was potentially. Also, this is probably not the last time we've seen Walton Jones. The ticket is empty. But moving on. So let us go and explore the continent to the south of here. Still got a half tank of gas. I think we've been here. Looking for some interesting things to explore. As well as some more die huts. Settlement. Right, so this is somewhere we cannot yet interact with. But at some point we probably will be able to. Okay. May as well research it just so we have it available. Problem mostly with getting the farms is that while they will of course provide us with food, will also increase our need for water. Sure, we're going to be finding too much more water in the desert area we will be heading next. Kind of want to make sure that I have everything else ready. This looks like a special structure. Find out what it is about. Archive of Ancient Long I can remember. They've unlocked the powers of many ancient relics that can perhaps prove useful to us. Hmm. Sir? Ooh, a guest, my apology. I am the renowned artificer Atlas, Archive of the Ancient. Nice alliteration. It is my solemn duty to catalog, organize, investigate, manipulate, make order therein, register, archive, and of course, artifice the many artifacts and relics that dot our beloved lands. Artificize? But alas, I am confined to my studies, a prison of my own devising, a gilded cage of knowledge. I am no longer a young man, able to traverse the world as you do. But, if your machine, an ancient relic in its own right, could aid my studies, I would be most grateful. Deep in the hills of Aerie, I have heard tell of curious artifact housed within a decrepit, dangerous room. If you be so brave to return it here to me, I will reward you with a powerful relic for your growing citadel. I'll note to that, sir. What relics do we have? Atom Binaret, we will need that if we want to use the relics. And we can get this scepter. Well, we have plenty of cash on. Alright, so what quest did it give us? Lost artifacts. Somewhere down there. Okay. I mean, I think that we saw an island in that direction. Tickets. Currently final war. Ancient ruin here. Dye house. Keep looking around for anything else I can up. Let's just send a bunch of you over there. Really need any other supplies at the moment. Once we get into combat, I might change my tune on that, but for now it's... That's... Point room. I don't have glass. I can search that. Still some easy research. decrease the coal use. Increase our propeller strength. Castor Regnum. Cavern. Gently doesn't say. I think I have any blueprints I can purchase. I could spend money to buy more glass if I wanted. I think I've fairly thoroughly searched to the land. Let's go and explore this little archipelago. Storage is starting to fill up a little. And we have increased our speed. We're at the cost of a little bit more coal to be pushing around. It's gonna be a concern. I do see the pirates base over here. There's something to be concerned about. Yep, there they go. Fawn was destroyed. No. That. Built. And balloon left. And we're out of wood. Okay. Grab more wood from there. And we're good. I had me worried for a second there. Towers do feel, or buildings do feel somewhat flimsy, but I don't know if pirates settlements can turn, but this one is no longer a threat to me. That's the ruin artificer interventions. The entrance is clearly collapsed. The send the workers down if you want to recover the artifact. File. Add the coal. I just want to build something that lifts. Sure. I have enough. I don't want to accidentally ruin Where would be the most used? This side, maybe? Currently, could use more lift on the front. Put it there. Seed nest. I'll send a worker over there as well. Found a seed of wonder. Grab more stuff. Upgrade our fans. Give ourselves enough supplies so we can back. Ooh, I think that might be the big beast we are looking for. Starting to run a little low on water. Yep. Agate. More research. Would you look at that? One of the great creatures of the deep. Never thought I'd see one with my own eye. Yay! Okay, and we do placement. Someone fell off. Grab some drinks. With 50 people, we are definitely chewing through food quite quickly. I will probably want some farms sooner rather than later. Full use as well. We can. As long as we can, at least. Okay. That's this way. Curious. Ah, well, what if? At last, we found the artifact. Oh, the prodigal child returns. I shall catalog this special find post-haste. What was the artifact anyway? Ooh, a fellow antiquarian, I see. I should have expected you would have an eye for this sort of historical curiosity. We see in the ages before ages, in the times before our time, when the skies were still vast and open Our kingdom stretched across the length and breadth of the world. There was a good king called Madan the Artificer. Madan was a great architect and artificer, and he made many beautiful statues and buildings that would bear his name. Most precious treasures were the toys he made, one for each of his 3 children. Cedar wood for his daughter Nadia, staff of iron for his son Elias, for his youngest, Serafa, a doll made of carved marble. Now I have the doll. I have all 3. Or so the legend goes. You never know with all these tall tales. I don't really know if they are all related. It's a good story regardless. Promised coin as a token of our gratitude. And if you ever need the relics archive and others like it, are always dealing with such. Yes, unfortunately, what you have to offer is way more expensive than what I have. But that'll do for this episode. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.